Still got so much stuff to do at the office.
Wo versteckt er sich?
Seems the older I get, the harder it is to fall asleep.
Gemein versteckt, oder? So hält man Idioten wie mich stundenlang beschäftigt mit wenig Aufwand. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Du musst hier noch unterschreiben für das Abo. Jetzt aber weiter.
How do you see things, Himiko?
It's best to be skeptical of her. There's a significant amount of intentional misdirection in her words. But I worry about the worst outcome. If the dreamscape's anomaly really exists, and it isn't a natural occurrence, but instigated by someone behind the scenes,
then it likely has something to do with the Watchmaker's invite.
Oder ging's das rote Mädchen?
How'd you figure that one out?
Well, excluding any extreme scenarios, the mastermind responsible for these shifts in the dreamscape undeniably stands against the family, which narrows it down to two possibilities. Someone is drawing in external influences to distract and disrupt the family's control over Penacony. Either that, or the family has been forced to seek outside aid surreptitiously for self-preservation. But from the encrypted message on the invite and the family's reaction, the former is more likely.
which also means that the one who sent out the encrypted nameless message and the mastermind behind the anomaly are on the same side. Maybe even the same person.
Well, this doesn't necessarily mean a thing, right? In terms of methods, both the Fools and the Riddlers could pull it off. Hasn't the IPC cracked the message too?
March, calm down. It's just a possibility. But if this encrypted message isn't some harmless prank, but done so to invite the Trailblaze into the fray, we cannot remain uninvolved.
Well, let me tell you what I discovered, and I'm sorry, it's bad news. According to reliable sources, some people spotted a tall silver-armored man on Penacony. I've reached out to the Bloodhound family for news and visited many of those guests who claim to have seen this invader. And this is what I received. I've sent it to you. Open it and take a look.
Can you hear me? Astral Express, it's been a while. How's Penacony?
It's that hacker girl!
I'll get straight to the point. I know you've been investigating the abnormal phenomenon surrounding Penacony. Or rather, we are pleased to see that you've been doing that, because the deeper you delve, the closer you'll get to uncovering the truth about this so-called beautiful dream. The family is obviously hiding something, right? Well, we've nabbed some valuable information, and out of the goodness of my heart, I've decided to share it with all of you. Although it unfortunately means your idyllic break in paradise is nearing its end.
Das ist
Enter
schrecklich.
this string of code into your dream pool, the device you use to dream with, and dive into the hidden map for a look. The coordinates have been sent to you. You just have to
Aha,
copy them over.
verborgene Karte.
Also,
Zeichenfolge.
I take it you've already heard about Sam. You should look forward to the meeting. He's a straight shooter who values a fair fight. I think you'll get along with him just fine. Don't be overwhelmed by his enthusiasm. Oh, he had me relay a message to you. Ahem. The curtains have just risen over the dream that can't be reached. The various factions have started to move.
Die Musik ist zu laut, die Sprache ist zu leise.
Nameless.
Those Stellaron hunters, they even factored Penacony into their plan. Nowhere safe from them.
The situation is clear. The planet of festivities isn't what it seems on the surface. Everyone's sights, including the factions in the family, are set on the Watchmaker's legacy. Every party has its own motives, and they're attempting to thwart each other. While we still don't know what this legacy entails, it's only a matter of time before the power struggle ensnares innocent bystanders. The Molten Knight, Sam, is reportedly a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry, a genetically engineered warrior. He possesses superhuman perception and acts decisively. He'll leave no margin for error. This individual is every bit as dangerous as Kafka and Blade. This message is a threat. The hidden map that Silverwolf mentioned is probably the sealed Dreamscape Hotel. For the sake of what's to come, a visit seems necessary. We may be on amicable terms, but that doesn't mean they trust us. Let's act first and talk later. If the family asks, just tell them that the Express is investigating the Stellaron hunters. I'm sure they'll understand. We'll plan our next move according to how they react.
Then we are in agreement. Let's return and inform Miss Black Swan.
Gibt einen Ton an und sie soll, ja, da sind wir uns ja einig. Darf ich überhaupt nichts dazu sagen? Sprich mit Schwarzer Schwan und gib ihr eine Antwort.
Miss Black Swan, the Express is willing to cooperate with you. We need a proper guide to navigate the memory zone.
I'm at your service. I will not disappoint.
You two return to your own rooms. Enter the dream, and if everything goes without a hitch, we'll see one another at the Dreamscape Hotel's
Ich habe noch gar
lobby.
nicht geguckt, ob eventuell
I'll stay in the real world to ensure everyone's safety. If needed,
noch was
I
zu
will
holen gibt
also
im
parlay
verlorenen
with the
Zimmer.
family.
Oder wie das Ding da heißt.
I assume there's no problem, Miss Black Swan?
It seems that I'll have a hard time gaining your trust, even if I personally did rescue your friends. It's no problem, of course, other than the fact that my feelings are a little hurt.
We're counting on you, Welt. As for us, let's get ready to see the Dreamscape's true visage.
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
spackt er denn so rum? Okay. Erstmal wollte ich hier noch gucken. Das geht noch 35 Tage. Da waren die 8 von 12. 6 von 6. Und da könnte ich noch weiterkommen, aber wie es geht noch 7 Tage hier zum. Das habe ich auch schon. Und das geht noch 35 Tage. Naja, komm. Da besteht keine Eile. Das müssen wir heute nicht machen. Begib dich ins Traumbecken. Kenn die Statue hoch.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Ja, jetzt sind auch wieder Leute da.
Cheer up! Kick up! Oh boy! I've eaten too much this time!
Mehr?
We'll be busy for a while. I wonder if Firefly's returned to reality yet. I don't have her contact info. I'll ask Black Swan.
You look anxious. Worried about that girl? You can talk to me if you've something on your mind. In this world, there's no one who heals the heart better than a memo keeper. Don't worry. That is a one-way door leading to awakened reality. Unless that girl is so stubborn that she refuses to wake up from the dream, which isn't possible. She must be holed up somewhere in the hotel massaging her eyes right now. I just did what I had to do. You are special, after all. So special that many pairs of eyes are watching your every move. All right. Drift peacefully off to sleep, and I'll be right with you.
Welcome to Penacony, honored guest.
Auf in den Mod, in den Silverwolf Mod. Gucken, was die gemoddet hat. Die kleine Hackerin.
Back in this familiar room.
This way, darling.
One moment, please. Welches Ofenrohr? Ach, das da. Was wollen Sie mir denn sagen? Wir müssen hier raus, es ist kurz davor hier einzudringen. Du na, hör auf, Panik zu verbreiten. Wir haben Männer und Waffen, wir schaffen das schon. Nur mit uns, bist du verrückt? Wird uns in Stücke reißen. Und Bob. Aufgelöst. A dream and 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 a dream. Nee, da geht's zurück. Wir wollen aber nicht zurück.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? That's good then. I know you're more sensitive to Memoria, thus more easily affected by the dreamscape than others. This is also why I have to accompany you. I shall use my methods to relieve you. Don't worry, as your companions are safe. I had both of them each give me a trinket before I entered the dream. This will allow me to feel their presence in the memory zone. They're already awake in their rooms. Will you be comfortable in following me now? Time waits for no one. We must hurry to the lobby.
March's room is this way. I should go meet up with her.
I know what you're thinking, but alas, that girl isn't in there, and neither is this her room. The moment you stepped into the memory zone, reality's building structures lost all meaning. I can sense that she is in a faraway place right now. In the meantime, if we want to find that lobby the navigator mentioned, we'll have to try a little harder. These poor little things stumbling about. Strange. There appears to be someone else's presence here. Her? How is this possible?
Jetzt bin ich im Hotel, aber irgendwie im Traum.
Are there no staff members here at all? Huh? What are you doing here? Well, not really. I just don't know where I am.
We'll have to cut the banter short. Let's first work together and remove these overly friendly children, shall we?
I'm indebted to you both for your help. Finally, some peace and quiet. What are the two of you doing here?
We could ask you the same thing.
Penacony's rife with rumors now about the Watchmaker, a legacy, nightmares, and other mysterious tales. I was curious as to who was spreading them and tested the method as described in the rumors. To think I actually ended up here.
You aren't hiding anything, are you?
Hiding? I don't think I'd be capable of that in front of a memo keeper. That's not what I meant. It's just a figure of speech. Your arrival is timely. This dreamscape is fraught with danger. Since our destination is the same, how about we join forces? I can protect you from harm, but in the memory zone I'll need assistance from the memo keeper as well. And if we run into the family, it wouldn't hurt to have one more person to explain the situation.
What do you think?
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. Glad to be traveling with you again, Miss Black Swan.
I truly hope so.
This door can't be opened?
It's locked. I can travel through it freely, but you all... I'll just have to take the way I came. Follow me. This way is blocked as well.
Ich hätte hier doch irgendwo Vogelgezwitscher gehört. Hier irgendwo. Hier. Kann auch sein, dass das hier oben drüber ist. Da oben ist er. Das ist ein gemeines Versteck. Mehr Glocki-Rätsel.
This room. Why is it upside down? The memory zone is constantly shifting its form. Looks like we'll have to think of a way to walk on the ceiling. We're standing on the ceiling right now. Miss Acheron's words speak sense. Regardless, we have to reach that flat surface hanging overhead. And we're not scaling the pillar, of course. I'll teach everyone some traversal tricks used in the memory zone.
Ja, mal die Feinde eliminieren.
Blood cleansing dragon.